Airbnb have seen their bookings collapse across the globe as coronavirus panic continues and travel bans are imposed, all of which put their plans for an initial public offering later this year into doubt. The cancellation of big events such as South by Southwest in Austin, Texas, the Cherry Blossom Festival in Tokyo and Mobile World Congress in Barcelona have also hit Airbnb, as well as the hosts who use the platform to rent out their homes. The closure of Disneyland in California until April, as well as the cancellation of sporting league events from the NBA to the Premier League, will also no doubt compound matters. In China, the epicenter of the outbreak, AirDNA, who analysed data from Airbnb, have projected that year-on-year revenues for hosts in Beijing could fall by as much as 43% in March, following on from a 22% fall in February. Before COVID-19 came into play, China had been Airbnb's fastest-growing market. The wave of cancellations has also spread to the US and European markets, particularly affecting urban centres including San Francisco, Chicago, London and Paris. Much of northern Italy, New York and Los Angeles are now all in lockdown. Airbnb have declined to comment on whether the chaos would cause it to cancel its planned IPO. However, the company's investors have been more vocal on the issue, no doubt hoping to be able to cash out at a higher valuation. Unlike a typical IPO, Airbnb are looking to be considering a direct listing. Here, no new shares are created, which would allow the company to list with a smaller number of public investors. In February, the Wall Street Journal reported that Airbnb had posted a $322 million net loss for the first 9 months of 2019, compared to a $200 million profit for the full year in 2018. Airbnb put the discrepancy down to one-off costs in upgrading systems and investing in safety, including the creation of a 24-hour hotline in North America to deal with emergencies. Since the onset of COVID-19, Airbnb have already put in place an extenuating circumstances policy. That means customers could receive a full refund if they had booked a trip in a severely affected area, namely China, South Korea and Italy, or were travelling from those locations. Likewise, hosts could cancel those guests without penalty. Greg Greeley, who runs Airbnb's homes business, has stated, "We know our hosts depend on the economics generated through the Airbnb platform. In a recent global survey we conducted, half of host respondents said their Airbnb income helped them stay in their homes, and nearly 1/4 said hosting on Airbnb helped them avoid eviction or foreclosure." If that is the case, then this crisis is not just a cause of concern for Airbnb, but for the wider property market as a whole.